In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use AI to build a content calendar in Notion. Start by opening Notion and go into your main dashboard. Once you're there, head to the left sidebar and click New Page. This creates a fresh workspace for your calendar. At the top of the new page, type Content Calendar as the page title, so everything is clearly labeled from the beginning. Now move just below the title, where Notion shows the Get Started area. Type /table to insert a table database. This is going to be the foundation of your content calendar, because it lets you organize posts by platform, date, status, and content type all in one place. Once the table is in place, look toward the lower left area of the page and click the AI button. This opens Notion AI so it can help build the database structure for you instead of setting up every property manually. In the prompt field, enter a request for a content calendar for social media posts, including properties for platform with options like Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter. Status with options like idea, drafting, scheduled, and published. Publish, date as a date field, and content type with options like video, image, article, story, and reel. After typing that in, press enter and give Notion AI a moment to generate the database preview. When the preview appears, click Continue to apply the changes. If you want to double check what the AI added, you can click See Changes to review the new properties before moving on. At this point, your main content calendar structure should be ready, and you'll have a table that's already much more useful than a blank page. Next, we'll add an AI-generated caption field. Go to the far right side of the table header row and click the plus icon to add a new property. Choose text as the property type, then name it Caption Draft. After that, click the Caption Draft column header and select Set up AI Autofill. Turn on the AI Autofill toggle, then click the More option to customize the instruction. In the prompt field, type a request telling Notion to write an engaging 2-sentence social media caption with a call to action based on the title and platform. Once that's done, click Save or Done to close the setup window. Now let's add another helpful field for organizing ideas. Again, click the plus icon at the far right of the table header row. This time choose Multi-Select and name the property Content Category. After creating it, click the Content Category column header and select Set up AI Autofill. If AI Autofill is available here, turn it on. If it isn't available in your workspace, that's okay. Just continue without it. The calendar will still work perfectly well, and you can always tag categories manually later. With the structure complete, it's time to test the workflow by adding a content idea. Go to the upper right corner of the table and click New to create a new entry. In the title column, type 5 productivity hacks for remote workers. Then move across the row and set the content type to article. In the platform column, select LinkedIn. In the publish date field, choose the date you want this post to go live. Then in the status fields, choose the stage that fits best, whether that's idea, drafting, scheduled, or published. As soon as the row is filled out, Notion can use the details you entered to help populate your AI-assisted fields, especially the caption draft if autofill is enabled. You'll now see the content item inside your calendar database, organized and ready to manage from your account. This gives you a simple but powerful workflow where AI helps create the structure and even supports the writing process. At this stage, your AI-powered content calendar in Notion is basically set up and working. You've created the page, generated the core database with AI, added a smart caption field, added category tracking, and tested the system with a real content idea. That means you now have a repeatable setup you can use for planning social media posts more efficiently. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. From here, you can keep adding more entries for different platforms and formats, and your calendar will quickly turn into a full planning hub for your content. If you want to make it even better, you can later add filtered views for each platform, a calendar view for scheduling, or separate status views for brainstorming and publishing. But the main setup is already done, and that's the key part. So go ahead and try it on your end inside Notion. Once you do it once, the process becomes very easy to repeat. And that's it, you've succeeded.